This is an international English language testing system powered by IDP to analyze the level of the student. So, this is Taranjit Kaur. I'm here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 110824. What's your name?
My name is Kavya Narula.
How can I address you?
I am glad if you call me with my first name Kavya.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
I am basically a student, so I don't do anything for a living.
Okay, how long have you been a student?
I recently completed my senior secondary education this year and I am pursuing my higher studies to abroad.
Can you describe one of your typical working days?
In the schools, I work hard for my exams. Also, having plus 2, it is a boards. I have the pressure of competing. I'm good in academics, so it's my goal to achieve more than 90%.
Okay, does your name have any specific meaning?
Yes, of course. My name has a meaning poetry, and it was given by my maternal aunt. She's very close to me.
Would you ever like to change your name?
No, because I'm emotionally attached to it and it has now become my social identity.
Let's talk about haircuts. Do you often change your hairstyle?
Not often, but since childhood I have changed a lot. As a child I have a short blunt haircut. Then I just grew up, I have a keen to just have long hair, so now I'm having that.
What kind of haircuts did you get as a kid?
Mostly it is always chosen by my mother and I am not played a part in that. So which my mother choose for me, I think that's the best.
Do people in your country get a lot of haircuts?
Yes, of course. In my country there is a hot summer, so to beat the hot summer and to look fashionable, the people often do haircuts.
Would you like to change the color of your hair?
Of course in future, but not often because my hair is brown in color, so I think not to do that, but if I get chance I will definitely do.
What's your favorite kind of hairstyle?
Mostly the simple one is a bun or doing a ponytail because I am not that much fashionable of doing braids and any specific hairstyle, so I love to do that.
Do you enjoy going to barber shop?
Yes, mostly because I'm quite fashionable and my hairs have frizzy ends, so have to do just cut out the split ends.
Moving to the second part of your speaking, this is your cue card. Describe a time when internet solved your problem. You have 1 minute to prepare.
I just often use the internet. The technology has played an indispensable part in our life and made us habitual. And one day I used the internet to solve my problem. It was my sister's birthday, younger sister. She insisted me to just bake a cake for her because it was lockdown and we are unable to arrange the cake from outside. And she was quite keen of eating cake and loved that. I was quite nervous because I don't ever just cook a single thing in the kitchen, and she especially insisted me, so it's my responsibility to give her a special present. So I just searched the videos of cooking on the YouTube and Google. So this helps me out of baking cake. I just make the list of the all ingredients that is available on the internet, and then I just go to the market to purchase the different ingredients. I came home and prepared all the things, and it almost took 4 to 3 hours to bake the cakes. It was so difficult to do that, but I would say that internet helps me a lot in this. And I just bake the cake, do icing on it. I don't make properly as it is shown in the image, but I just do that. It was nearly it, I would say, and but the taste was up to the mark. My sister and my family eat that cake and they felt so happy. The pride in my sister was makes me blessed and happy that, and I also feel proud that I can contribute something to her birthday, and she felt so special and blessed.
How often do most people use internet?
Mostly the people use the internet for their work, for their studies, and also often people, as I told you above, people watch the cookery shows or cookery recipes on the internet.
Do you think many people waste their time online?
Yes, of course. They just surf on the internet website or browsers for the useless thing. They don't have time. They just, I would say that they watch reels. Mostly the youngsters now watch movies or the useless things which are available on the internet.
Are there drawbacks of its overuse?
Yes, of course, because mostly the people got addicted to it. They even lost their eyesight, which affects adversely on their health. They also leads to obesity. Overweight is one of the major problem in our society nowadays, and often mostly people got addicted and they solve the problems like anxiety, depression, and nowadays I think that these problems are very common because of high usage of internet.
What kind of information can people find online?
Mostly the people find the language of everything, information of everything, from a pen to a shoe, anything they want, from a word of regional or relating to a particular subject, or even they can find the previous news.
How will the internet change society in the future?
Mostly I would say that there will be more technological advancement. The robots take the place of the humans. So I would say that they more indulged in the people will just, this will lead to the reducing the employment rate because the human are not working, the robots take place of them. So this will put the adverse impact as well as the positive impact.
What impacts does the internet have on students?
The student mostly on the students it is a positive impact because they can learn more wide range of language or information from the internet in their studies, as well as now there is a famous of coaching classes they also can avail from the YouTube or internet, so this helps them in their academics.
Thank you.